Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Monday Afternoon Weather Webcast for May 11th, 2015. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. Pretty active weekend for folks in the Midwest. Around here, it was just hot and dry. The beat goes on as far as that's concerned. Some changes, though, to talk about in the coming days. That is just ahead. Let's take a look at the big picture around the U.S. One big system dominating most of the weather for the central portion of the U.S. the last couple of days has been this big area of low pressure that's right now in the Dakotas and Minnesota. A occluded front, so the system has reached maturity, now starting to weaken a bit, but it caused plenty of strong weather through the Midwest. Blizzard conditions in South Dakota on the and Nebraska, for that matter, on the western side of the state, and then they had severe weather on the eastern side of the state. So winter weather in the west of South Dakota and Nebraska, and then severe weather on the eastern sides of those states. And then you've got a cold front stretching all the way through the Great Lakes region into Texas. Some strong storms now in Louisiana. High pressure around us. The area of low pressure you see off the coast of Carolina and Virginia, that is the remnants of Tropical Storm Anna, or Anna, however you want to say it. And that had reached total tropical characteristics and then started to weaken. And now a tropical depression, plenty of rain, and still some gusty winds on the coast of Virginia and North Carolina, and big high pressure out in the west. So that area of low pressure and that big cold front causing more severe weather trouble for folks along the Gulf Coast of Texas, Louisiana, and into Mississippi, and also a greater risk of severe weather in eastern Indiana and also western and central Ohio for today. This is the severe outlook for today. Some thunderstorm regions also for folks in the deep south. Most of northern and central Alabama and even southwestern Alabama under a marginal risk of severe weather today. That does not include us. We do have a chance for some thunderstorms today, but that chance is very, very low at this point, I would say. And we've got tons of more sunshine around and just not a whole lot of instability to pop these showers. Could see a few, though. There you see where the active weather is right now along that cold front or just ahead of it in Louisiana and eastern Texas. And there you see the remnants of Tropical Depression Anna off the North Carolina coastline. Kind of a non-event. Did see some heavy rain and some wind, of course, and some heavy surf. But Anna was basically I guess a lot of hype and not a whole lot of bark. But some folks did see some light damage in some areas of the Carolinas over the weekend with that. Don't want to downplay it too much. So around here, we've got lots of sunshine, just a few clouds starting to make their way in from the west, southwest Alabama, seeing some clouds right now. Some showers starting to pop north of us, but we haven't seen a shower pop at all around here. Upper 80s and low 90s once again. We hit 94 degrees yesterday in Dothan. Don't think we'll get there today. Pretty close, but a very hot weekend. 91 on Saturday, 94 yesterday. Here's the futurecast for us. Shows clouds tonight. No rainfall around. And the same story for Tuesday morning. And into Tuesday afternoon, I think a little bit better chance we see some showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder. Severe weather chance is pretty low as that cold front moves through. Temperatures will be very, very mild overnight. I think upper 60s and low 70s for morning lows. And then highs tomorrow, depending on where the rain is and the cloud cover is, upper 80s and low 90s once again. In the warmest spots, we'll see middle 80s. Where you see some more cloud cover and possibly some rainfall for tomorrow. So overall, the beat goes on as far as the warm weather is concerned, but better rain chances tomorrow and especially on Wednesday. We'll talk more about that in the full forecast coming up tonight on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. And also, I'm in for Thomas tonight on WRGX News at 5:30 and First News at 4, so be sure to join us at that point as well. If you have any questions for the Afternoon Weather Webcast, leave those at the social media sites below, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday.